Welcome in guys to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. This is your host Just Call Me Tex, and I'm back and we're getting ready to go over my Andrea 2000 build. She's an absolute nightmare. She is very good. If you have Zachary and Ty, she complements them very well there as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get into her build. We're gonna get into my mindset behind how I built her character out. We're going to get into her mindset, the skills that I've worked on and leveled up already. And we're going to look at how she plays out in a team setting and how to get her HP and her attack to where you need it to be. More so the attack to where you need it to be. And the weapon that I'm using for her. So let's go ahead and look at Andrea 2000. So first, she's a fire starter character. And fire starters, whenever this character attacks a character suffering from burn, an adjacent target will be affected with a copy of that burn effect. So let's say Ty is doing 22k damage to a tomb with burn. If Andrea hits that tomb, bam, fire damage goes onto an adjacent tomb. And these are the upgrades that I have for her so far, right? Not too much because I'm still working on her build out, but what's important about her build is the number one thing here, which is the electric burn. That is the purpose of having her, right? The purpose is when attacking, the target gets 15% of this character's attack and burn damage. And that's the purpose of her. So you want her attack as high as possible. You want that burn damage to work as well. Not to say that these other traits aren't good, but you definitely want this to be on her. And also too, this lightning rod, right? When attacking a target with a burn status, 18% chance that this enemy will get crosshairs. I mean, this can definitely be upgraded more and you can go up. I believe it goes up to 30% chance. So that is good as well. You definitely want to be able to level that up. Getting some more wood, I'm going to go ahead and level that up. As you can see right now so far, she's just doing 37k attack without her being in any team at the moment. And she has her defense and her health. I haven't said anything to that because you really don't want her for health or defense. That's not what you want her for. You want her to attack. And as you can see, I do have her maxed at 680. And I have my lieutenant levels at 580 right now, still grinding those out. You definitely want to go ahead and complete conquest. You're going to need to before the inner circle come out. So these are the skills that I have on her currently. And she's been doing very well for me. Now, combat mods, the way that I have her set up, it's like this. So she's doing additional 19.2% attack here. Besides also getting the attack set bonus here, which is at 17.5%. I have AP drain on her. Some people have bleed here. Things of that nature. My goal is to have her just to try to stop the defensive team from rushing, so let's go ahead and put that up to 42. So by that being at 42, she could at least, when it goes off, she can stop a defensive team from rushing, which is going to help out a lot. I put a little bit of crit chance here. You can go with a different mod here besides the crit chance. I've been seeing, and some of my people that I know play the game as much as I do, play the game well, build teams out, things of that nature. They are using her and they're running double attack versus here. You can do that as well too. And I just have stun resist on her. If you keep running into a bunch of governor teams, you can go ahead and put bleed resist mods on her to help out with that. And if the bleed's not working, switch them out for main resist, because they did update governor and the main resist mods should be working right now at the moment. Now, this is just my build for my mods with her and everything like that. Yours can be different. So there's two things I want you to do. One, I want you to comment down below, what mods do you have on her? How do you have her build? And number two, link in the description for the Discord. You can go ahead and just hit up the Discord and just let me know what your Andrea build is. Looking forward to seeing that there as well. I'll definitely comment back on that. Now, all of this works together, and this is the weapon that I use on her. Okay, 48% attack, 30% crit, double attack weapon, 1535. Sometimes I use rampage weapon. It just depends. I like the double attack because it works very well with the fire starter and the 1535. There's different weapons that you can use for her and things of that nature. So this is what I'm using for Andrea right now. Her base weapon, you simply just want to go ahead and upgrade that. You don't want to work on that. You want to build a secondary weapon so that you can be able to put on her. And this is the weapon that was built to be able to put on her. It works very, very well. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and look at how she fits into a team. So if we go ahead, I'm going to go to my team that I have her in right now. And right now, if we look at her inside of the team, she's doing 91k damage. And here's why she's doing 91k damage. I'm running the crit weapon on her with the 1535. Carol is running 1535 as well, which indeed is pushing up Andrea's attack to where that it needs to be at 91k. So what's going to happen is, by her attack being at 91k, all right, she's going to do 15% of this in burn damage. Okay, so that's going to work out roughly to about 15k. Yeah, about 15k damage in burn, which is going to help on the team that I have her on. So we can go ahead and finish looking at the team. I have Carol here. I have Zachary here as well. And Zach is going to do that 30% of his attack and bleed. It's going to work out very well. Mirabelle's here for control and overshield. I built her offensively as well. And we have Ty here. Ty is just here for the special skill that he have here, which is, let me go to that, go to his leadership skill. At the beginning of each wave, up to 2 enemies get burn damage equal to 30% of this character's damage. So let's go ahead and look at Ty out here in the field, just so we can see what this is going to look like. Now, when we go here to raids, just jump into a raid here. Bam, we're going to see a couple of things take effect. Now we see the bleed damage is here, and we also see that these 2 tombs here have the burn from Ty's leadership skill, right? Now, if I want Firestarter to work, this is where Andrea comes in, and she's very powerful, okay? Andrea comes in and bam, now Firestarter has went off, and now as you can see here, dang, I forgot her name, but she has the burn damage on her. Now too, Alice has burn damage on her, right? Carol's in this team because now when I do her move, she has an 80% chance of clearing. She didn't clear that time. That is okay. But what you'll see here is that now we can just go ahead and control. That burn has already set place, and we good to go. We should be able to survive this. And next thing you know, next turn, boom, the team is immediately wiped. And that is the power of Andrea being put in the team with Ty and being put in the team with Zach. But even if she wasn't in a team with Ty and Zach, she still works very well, simply because of that fire starter. You want to just get her around people who does it. See, so as you can see, we have these 2 tombs here that has the fire starter. That has the fire burn from Ty. So if I go here, bam, double attack weapon. That's why it's powerful. Now Cal has the burn here as well. So we're going to come middle here, down. Zeke has 24k burn damage as well. And you see that burn just begins to work its way out And then now what you'll see is, like I said, that burn damage is working its way out. And, you know, look, boom, people are dying out now. Get a little bit of overshield just to protect there. And Doc is down. Doc is definitely going to get back up. And then now we could just go ahead and finish Doc off because he had that 15k burn. Mirabelle and them finish him off. And this is how Andrea works in this team. She is very, very, very good. So you definitely want to go ahead. If you have her, get your hands on her. You definitely want to make sure that you build her out that way so that she has as much damage as she possibly can to help with Firestarter and herself to be able to help do burn damage as well. So this is your boy Just Call Me Tex, man. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. If you're new to the channel and you're just browsing through, first time seeing the content, just hit that thumbs up. It goes a long way with helping out the content creator, and it's absolutely free. Like I said, it's your boy Just Call Me Tex, man. Let me know down in the comments, what is your build? Let me know over on the Discord what's your build as well, too. I would definitely like to see it. And never know, maybe you guys can be featured in one of my videos coming up here soon. This is your boy Just Call Me Tex. Peace.